Welcome to Cosmic Scene with Jill Jardine. I'm your host, Jill Jardine. Welcome to the astrology update for June 2026, part 2, Zodiac Sign Forecast. You're going to want to stay tuned to see what's happening for your sign. Welcome to the episode on the Zodiac Sign Forecast for June 2026. Now, these are the ones that I have created from my years as an astrologer. We're talking quite a few, many moons, and that please remember to listen if you know your sun sign. Obviously, everybody does, but also your moon sign. It will be very relevant, and your ascendant or rising sign. So if you know that, let's say you're a Gemini moon, sun in Leo, and Scorpio rise, listen to what all three have to say and then put it together to see how your month will come forth. And as we said in the other episode, that this is a very interesting month because it starts full on with Gemini, a lot of action, and then we settle into the Cancerian calming vibes. So, Gemini, this is your month. The new moon in Gemini on June 14th is your personal reset button. You can recreate yourself. You can start anew. You can start focusing on bringing some fresh energy into your life. So go for it. This is a reboot for you. And Mars will enter your sign in late June on the 28th, which will speed everything up dramatically. You may feel restless, energized, overwhelmed, but you're highly motivated. So get really, really clear where you want to put your energy, Gemini, what you want to manifest, how you want to follow through, and don't put too many irons in the fire, because then after it's your time, you'll realize that nothing got lit up. And then when the Mercury retrogrades in Cancer at the end of the month, you're going to focus on money and your self-worth. And at the same time, at the Capricorn Full Moon on June 29th, brings deep emotional awareness around shared resources, intimacy, or depth. So use this month to rewrite your identity, but pace yourself and don't rush into anything. Don't commit until July. Your lucky days, Gemini, are June 13th and 14th. Cancer. Jupiter is leaving the building at month's end and wants to send you a boon in June, especially during the Venus-Jupiter conjunction on June 9th. So release and clear the way for your new solar year, which starts at the solstice on June 21st and continues through July. Cancer, June is deeply internal and karmic for you. So get ready. The Gemini New Moon on the 14th is a quiet reset. It's activating your 12th house of endings, so use it to rest, retreat, and receive. But then everything shifts at the end of the month. The sun is in your sign. Mercury retrogrades back in your sign. Old memories return. Family dynamics resurface. The same day that Mercury retros in your sign, the moon is full in your opposite sign, Capricorn. So you're feeling pulled in several directions. It's a very powerful time. It's going to set the pace for you for the second half of 2026. It highlights relationships, partnerships, and emotional contracts. Remember, you are releasing old emotional cycles and beginning anew. And if there's people that are fading away, just let them. Your lucky days, Cancer, are June 15th and 16th. Leo, you're waiting behind the curtain to come out and perform in July. June activates your friendships, networks, and long-term goals. Don't pull the trigger just yet. The Venus-Jupiter conjunction is going to bring you some spiritual juice. So really tune in and get clear as far as what you want to launch in July. So June is your prep stage. Gemini New Moon supports launching a community project or getting your social groove back on. Mars in Gemini increases the social intensity. You don't want to be overstimulated and overcommit because it's your time to shine in July. So you want to make it about you and not necessarily give your energy away, Leo. Your lucky days are the 17th and 18th of June. Virgo. June activates your career sector and public image. The Venus-Jupiter conjunction can be very, very good for you as it brings unexpected love and money when you least expect it. The Gemini New Moon on the 14th is a career reset point. There's new opportunities, visibility increases, something may want to be added to your purpose. But Mars in Gemini has everybody wanting a piece of you with all kinds of expectations. It could increase the pressure to perform and deliver, Virgo. However, when the Capricorn Full Moon comes in on the 29th, you can feel some creative fulfillment, romance, and completion of a passion project. Now you are back in the driver's seat. More may be required of you, but it feels good. And with Mercury retrograde in Cancer, you could really get some visitations from the past. But guess what? They owe you karmically, so see what shows up. Your lucky days, Virgo, are June 19th and 20th. Libra, your vision of life is expanding. Watch and learn. The Gemini New Moon is ideal for new learning paths or opportunities that expand your horizons. Mars in Gemini fuels restlessness. You want more of life. Mercury retrograde in Cancer brings reflection of your life purpose, and the Capricorn Full Moon highlights home, family, and living situations. Everything is opening for you. The world is your oyster, but think twice before making any impulsive decisions. Your lucky days, Libra, are the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of June. Scorpio, as Jupiter leaves Cancer in June, it gives you that last month of a much-needed boost with finances and opportunities to expand your wealth for the future. Focus on inner work and self-care will help you to embrace big changes coming. The Gemini New Moon supports financial resets or deep psychological shifts. Mars in Gemini can bring intense decision making. And Mercury retrograde in Cancer shifts you into a spiritual mindset and reactivates long-distance connections. Your lucky days, Scorpio, are June 24th and 25th. Sagittarius. Ruh-roh. The Gemini New Moon is putting pressure on you and specifically your relationships. That's in mid-June. You may be floating along fine, and then the gig is up as all that Gemini energy forces a decision. But wait. Mars in Gemini on the 28th will intensify the relationship dynamics, creating conflicts, passion, attraction, and your significant other may not be doing what you expect. Be patient. This too will pass, Sagittarius. Mercury goes retrograde in Cancer at the end of the month, highlighting shared finance and trust issues. Maybe you got to go back and check those credit card bills that you share with your partner and see what kind of expenses are racking up, Sagittarius. The Capricorn Full Moon on the 29th brings clarity about your self-worth and financial independence because it occurs in your second house of resources. So the sun starts shining brighter and the moon is full on your money house. This is a month when you have to pay attention to relationships and getting very, very clear about everything that concerns you in your life, including other people. Your lucky days, Sagittarius, are June 1st, 26th, 27th, and 28th. Hi there, this is Jill Jardine, host of Cosmic Scene with Jill Jardine, and I have some news for you. Some of you know that I have a book that's published called Sacred Sound Formulas to Awaken the Modern Mind, Sanskrit Mantras to Raise Your Vibration. Well, now I have the companion oracle cards for Sacred Sound Formulas to Raise Your Vibration. You're going to have a lot of fun with these. You pull a card, you get the mantra that will help you at whatever moment you pick the card, and so much more. So make sure you go online and order yours now, JillJardine.com. Capricorn. It's time to focus on your emotional well-being as the sun transits through your seventh house of relationship. And Jupiter is finally leaving opposition to your sun, so you can begin to expand starting in July. But this is your full moon month. On the 29th, it's your time to reap benefits of all those seeds that you have been planting. And the Venus-Jupiter conjunction happening in your seventh house, well, there's potential opportunities through partnerships and other people bringing you some unexpected blessings. The Gemini New Moon on the 14th resets daily routines, work structure, and habits. Mercury Retrograde in Cancer is going to bring up all that relationship, buried, unresolved issues, including from past partners or other unresolved issues. The Capricorn Full Moon happens on the same day, though, June 29th, and it's your personal culmination point. You're looking at new ways to move. Emotional truth comes into focus. And if you've been hiding anything, well, it's going to surface, so get ready for that. It's a major personal and relational turning point in the month of June. Your lucky days are June 2nd, 3rd, 29th, and 30th. Aquarius. Pluto started retrograding back in May, and it's forcing the continual release, transformation, purging, and purification. You don't get a break, Aquarius, so make room for the new. June activates creativity, romance, and emotional expression. The Gemini New Moon throws beautiful energy to your fifth house of creativity and new romantic beginnings. Mars in Gemini increases passion and creative output. Mercury retrograde in Cancer asks for balance with health routine and feel it to heal it, Aquarius. The Capricorn full moon in your 12th house of the subconscious is bringing that old stuff to the surface so it can be healed. Creativity expands, but emotional grounding is needed. Your lucky days, Aquarius, are June 4th, 5th, and 6th. Pisces. June is deeply emotional and creative for you. The Venus-Jupiter conjunction is throwing blessings to you, and you may feel very, very good and comforted by it, and love and money can come as a result. The Gemini New Moon may bring home changes or emotional resets. Mars in Gemini increases domestic conflict or family issues. Mercury retrograde in Cancer enhances your creative and romance and emotional connections. The Capricorn full moon is bringing some blessings to you at the end of the month and helping you put things into a structure that supports you. Your emotional foundations are shifting and expanding. Your lucky days, Pisces, are June 7th and 8th. Aries. It's so busy in early June. So many situations that are coming up, opportunities, conversations, networking, writing, little trips. Everything is coming at you at once. But bring it down a notch. Relax. And don't make any impulsive decisions. The Venus-Jupiter conjunction on June 9th can help you to see where you've been limiting yourself and how you may expand your visibility or income. And the Gemini New Moon sets a cycle around learning and doing some things differently. Your schedule is up to reboot and recharge. You feel mentally overstimulated and pulled in multiple directions. The Mercury Retrograde in Cancer brings you back to home, family, emotional grounding, and the Capricorn Full Moon can put some pressure on you. You are being afflicted by the square of that full moon on June 29th, so lay low and don't do anything crazy, Aries. Slow down so you don't burn out. Your lucky days are June 9th and 10th. And Taurus.
Aha.
June highlights money, values, and self-worth. The Venus-Jupiter conjunction in Cancer brings financial opportunity, but watch for overspending. The Gemini New Moon in mid-month is ideal for setting new income goals or launching a value-based project because it's occurring in your second house of money. Show me the money, honey, Taurus. As Mars enters Gemini, expenses may rise or financial decisions speed up. When Mercury goes retrograde in Cancer, communication with close people becomes more emotional and things are coming to the surface. The Capricorn Full Moon brings expansion, planning of travel, educational opportunities, and spiritual growth. Comes to a new level. Your lucky days, Taurus, are June 11th and 12th. Align with your sign. This is Cosmic Scene with Jill Jardine. And know the stars are shining on you and want you to manifest your highest and best life. This is Cosmic Scene with Jill Jardine, sending you zealous zodiac zaps through the quantum field. Up.